name is Mike Davis and I'm a chartered physiotherapist. What I'm going to show you today are some just gentle breathing exercises for people with respiratory symptoms. So if you have any conditions or if you've had any previously, then again, these are just beginner type exercises which will hopefully give you some relief or even just try to give you some relaxation through the day and through the week. Now, from obviously breathing techniques, if you've never done them before, then obviously take this gradually. So maybe do them 3 to 5 times and maybe to hold them for 3 to 5 seconds. So as we go through the process, if you do feel faint or if you do feel you need to stop, then please do so. If you have got any pain at all in your chest areas, then same sort of thing again, please stop. If it lasts longer, then again, obviously look at getting in contact with a medical specialist for an assessment. But from the breathing techniques, the main thing to come from these type of things are, like we said before, relaxation. Now, if you're relaxed mentally and physically, then again, this does help your immune system. So over that period of time, when you are starting them off, then think about the immune system as you go through. Okay, now obviously this again, when you start to do the exercises more regularly, it will encourage your lungs to be a little bit more flexible and then hopefully to encourage it to get rid of all the CO2 or carbon dioxide and then to refill with obviously all the oxygen. Now from that as well, people who have got certain conditions, you might have a cough or a cold, you may find that from the actual breathing exercises that the phlegm or the secretions that are at the bottom of your lungs do come out in coughs, and that's quite normal. So don't be alarmed if that does occur. Okay, so if you get into a bit of physiology about your lungs are great organs, they keep us alive, all right? But again, what we need to make sure is that when you're talking about them and you're thinking about them, they are right at the top of your shoulders at the back, and they come down underneath your rib cage, very deep down into here, and then your diaphragm is there as well, all right? And these are obviously all part of your respiratory system. Your rib cage obviously protects your lungs as well as things like your heart. So again, they are sort of quite a big organ to make sure that, your body functions correctly. Now your lungs themselves, they are filled with small sacs of air. Now these sacs of air, if you can imagine maybe like a sponge or something like that, then again, the sponge has got little holes in. Now what we're trying to do is obviously get all the CO2, all the carbon dioxide out, so then obviously we can get more oxygen into your body, and again that makes it more efficient. So obviously when we start these exercises and these breathing and we're doing them gently, then again that might make our optimal gaseous exchange, which is the thing between your carbon dioxide and your oxygen, more efficient. Okay, now from that we're just going to give you some little techniques. All right, so what we're going to try and focus on though is your exhalation, or when you're breathing out. All right, okay, now from that point of view, we're trying to make sure that from our abdomen we are really sort of getting focus on that area, and putting our hand over that area focuses maybe a little bit more. Okay, so from that, if you just sort of find again the bottom part of your ribs, and again if you place your hand on your stomach, then the main thing is here is that we're trying to inhale through your stomach, so we're going in through your nose. You can probably feel your belly coming out as well, so and then that's fine, and then just blow out nice and gently, and then relax. And again, from your belly, really sort of breathe in through your nose, and that's probably the best area to breathe through unless there's a problem, and then breathe through your mouth. And you can feel your stomach expanding out, all right? And then when you exhale, you should really try to keep that going. So if you can hear my voice, I'm really trying to force that carbon dioxide out, all right? And then in through your belly again, and then out through your nose. Great. Okay. Now from that, obviously you could see my chest rising up a little bit as well. All right. But what we can then focus on is maybe progressing a little bit for a little bit more feedback. So what you can do with your hands is that if you place them on the side of your ribs, then again, that can give you some feedback. But again, you can actually feel your hands coming out and your hands going in. So if we focus again on breathing in, so your inhalation, and then really push out those hands a little bit more. And then as you breathe out, we're not trying to squeeze, but as you blow out, you can physically see my hands going in And again, really go as far as you can. It's quite hard to do when obviously you're talking as well. All right, but again, try one more time. So in through your nose, through your stomach, through your chest, and out through your hands. Really expand. Great, that's it. And then really push out again. Really focus on that exhalation, that breathe now. And then just relax. Nice and soft bellies, nice and soft chests, nice and soft shoulders, and then just relax. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Thanks now for watching. Bye now.